I got this time. Look up. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Sovereign here.
I'm Joker J.
And he's got the main majority of the show. But I do have one thing I want to talk about. Before I get to that, guess what we got? Merch. So it came today. I like. I thought they were gonna look. Hit us up in the DMs for the merch.
Our own W.C.O.D.
Hopefully this act retarded. Oh shit. Hold on, y'all. Make sure shit ain't being stupid.
While we're dealing with some technical difficulties, we think Sovereign over here did some pretty good work on these.
Just two devices connected.
What's connected?
Hold on. There's another device there.
It's another device. W.C.O.D. Studios stick you can put on your PlayStation, on your computer, your car, on your desktop, your table, your refrigerator, anywhere.
Mm-hmm. Two devices. I'm about to two devices this ass. All right, y'all. So I want to talk about what that bitch was talking about.
They
diet culture
is.
I'm gonna be quick with this. I'm gonna have a link to the video, and y'all gonna get to watch it. Look, trying to be nice, like really, really nice.
Hit them with it.
Like I'm not gonna be mean because I could be mean.
Okay, don't be mean. We want to be understanding.
Look, I understand. If you want to eat, you eat all you want. I don't care. I like donuts.
Me too.
But if you want a certain body, you gotta do what you do. Now, I'm not. If you want to do that, that's fine.
I don't like those jelly filled donuts stuff.
Nah, that was gross.
Yeah.
My problem is this: stop trying to make it what it ain't. All right, it is what it is. All right, they ain't no. Just because I want to, eat healthier don't make me no white man. Or is it right? What's he say? Racism?
He said, racism is the reason why we have illness.
Yes.
In the black.
The white man made us fat. And because of the white man, we don't get no vegetables,
no fruits,
or nothing.
No yogurt.
I don't like yogurt like
pineapples.
That. Well, I do love pineapples.
No strawberries.
I love strawberries.
Spinach. Popeye.
Yeah, sometimes.
Oh yeah.
But I don't know. That's some foolishness. That don't make no sense to me. Like this, what is this?
It's some made up stuff to go viral about. That's what I feel like. It's like they want to say. It's like anything they want to say. Okay,
I want to make my bad. I want to make fun of this lady, but I can't. And
She said what?
She said what she said. She
said racism.
Yes, racism.
And fat phobia.
Fat phobia
is what causes the black community to have illness and downfall.
It's our downfall.
So she's going back to enslavement time when we used to have the scraps.
Yes.
Them niggas weren't even that big.
Basically, she's saying we don't have access to vegetables and fruits or other healthy items.
Is she speaking back then?
Nope.
No,
she's speaking about now.
No, hear me out. Is she speaking back then? Yes, but she's speaking now. False.
Mm-hmm.
But them niggas weren't even big like that.
No, so it wasn't.
They weren't, but is she speaking how we didn't have access to that back then?
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
She talking about
but
now.
We marched and did civil rights.
We all know why she wanted this.
Everybody got access.
She wanted this. She wanted because she wanted because, well, not just her. They want this so they can justify why they that big.
And I think this is from a biased approach, as Sovereign was going to say. Like, the person that's saying this actually works for like a Nestle.
What's Oreo's company? Nest? No, that's not Nest.
That's not. I don't know what it is.
Whatever company Oreo is,
it's a what's that word? It's a narrative they're pushing to increase their profit, I believe. She's like a engine.
Yeah, they want more fat motherfuckers to eat more cookies.
So it is no secret that back then in slavery time, that yes, they left the fat meat, the slobs, and all that stuff for the slaves to eat, which is how we came to where we season and stuff like that, and we eat the stuff that we eat because we had the fats and stuff like that. So that is 100% true. However, we have elevated from that time since then.
Yeah, most
so
definitely.
She's still in that mindset of slavery time.
Yeah, she's stuck back there.
She's stuck back there because what she's saying is not completely false as far as slavery time. But this is 2022.
Yeah, this is 2022.
It's 2022. Everybody, and it may be expensive now with inflation, but everybody has access to a healthier choice.
You heard people with Lady in Red say everybody got access to it now. I don't know what she's talking about. But she's right.
You just want to be a big fat bitch. Sorry, I had to say
it. And what they're saying in the video that we're talking about is we can't tell people that
you look like you ate 2 Lizzos. I'm sorry, you do.
You said
I'm just being. I couldn't help it.
So let's just be real.
Yeah.
In a sense, it has always been more expensive to eat healthy than it is to eat unhealthy. That's why fast foods are it's convenient because it's made to go and it's cheaper than healthier food.
Yeah.
It has been known to that. It's, like I said, cheap, cost efficient, and convenient because you don't have to cook yourself. However, you still have access to it. Like I said, it's not going to be cheap. It's going to cost you.
Yeah.
It's going to cost you some money to eat healthy.
I feel like your body will be worth it probably, but like that's like the issue of the cost. That's like it's the issue of people saying a donut. I mean, of course, like a donut may be bad for specific people. If a person got diabetes, a donut can literally kill him because like a comedian Patrice O'Neal. Oh yeah, you remember that? What that food? That movie Soul Food. Kicking out eating all that soul food. They went to the doctor. You got to cut my leg off.
We forget the keyword moderation.
Yeah, moderation.
Moderation, proportion.
Yeah, obviously, if you eat 2 Lizzos, you are not proportioning things. I'm sorry, but you can't. I'm sorry, you can't walk in like that. You ain't see what I saw.
Yeah, that's
I don't even care if that's what you want to be. That's cool. I don't care. My problem is what you saying don't make no sense.
Because she's stuck in slavery mode and we are past it.
And the other person that was talking, it's just like, I don't know the weight on the side, but it was way above normal. I would say about like 300.
300? The bitch went on 300.
I don't know. It probably
or like fucking 700. Shit.
Not to be funny, I know my name is Joker J, but if you ever seen a sumo wrestler, it would.
She looked like she ate 2 sumos. That bitch was big. I'm sorry. I'm not even a person who even like being like that. I'm just saying. It's just you. Look, I know I'm fat phobic. Look, call me everything. My point is this: I don't care if you're a big woman. That's fine. If that's what you want, that's you love you. Okay, girlfriend. My problem is don't tell the kids this crazy shit.
And it really only goes for like Lizzo size women.
Lizzo, I'm not making fun of you, right?
She's just such a good example.
Look, don't try to do me like Ari Spears, all right? You know, I get big and
our boys have to love who you are, but be in a healthy mindset.
Be logical.
Yeah, it's just that
be in a healthy mindset because
you know you fucking
Black folks, we deal with a lot of health issues and genetics that works against us. So some people, you can be healthy, but you're just naturally, genetically, that's what you're going to be.
Yeah.
But love who you are, but be healthy about who you are.
And the thing about that, to jump off with that, when they say love who you are, the thing about that, Lizzo, she probably really does genuinely love who she is, but
she do want to change though.
Yeah, she do want to change. It's just that the people who she go after don't look like her. They're bodybuilders, models. I mean,
there was that health lady that she didn't even say that. She was just saying like,
I just never seen Lizzo go after the people that
her people
defends. Yeah, like I said, I know you
because I'm going to say something. Most people don't want to be that big. Some people do.
So I think of
Monique don't.
Oh, what?
You right?
You know who Tamala Man is? Tamala Man. Have you seen a Medea play?
Timbaland.
Tamala. Oh, no. She was one of the Kirk Franklin singers, and then eventually she was in a Tyler Perry play. She played Cora. So if you look at
she's
Tyler
married
Perry's
to
David Mann. They have their own reality
Mr.
show.
Brown.
And then she does that song Take Me to the King.
Yeah. I know her.
So if you look at Tyler Perry's beginning shows, this is back in like what VHS or whatnot.
Them 08 days.
She was pretty big. If you look at her now, she lost weight. She's still she's curvy in a sense, but she's in a healthier mindset of it. That's what I say. Some genetics you're gonna have like me. I have the big ankles and the thighs and whatnot. It's not gonna go nowhere. But I can still be healthy about it to where now I'm not focused on so much losing weight. I'm making sure my cholesterol is good, making sure I'm not diabetic, make sure I don't have all this other stuff that runs in the family. So, you are who you are. Your body type is what your body type is going to be.
That's fine.
But be healthy about it. And then again, you throw in those rare diseases where it's hard for you to lose weight or whatnot. That comes in and whatnot. You got to acknowledge that. But just be a healthier you, making sure that you're able to live. You could be able to live 80 plus years old. Yeah. And see your kids have the kids and you be a grandparent if that's your desire to do so. And, just be able to make an impact as long as you can. But you got to have a healthier mindset, being active physically, having a mental healthy lifestyle. Eating the right things or whatnot, and moderate and proportionize your stuff like that. Because I'm gonna tell people, saying, "Oh, you can't eat sweets," that's damn near impossible. We're human. We're tempted. Moderate and know, like, okay, I can't eat sweets every day. I have to moderate my sugars, my fats, and all that stuff. You just gotta make smarter choices.
What you're saying is gonna be blasphemy in their ears. Like, keep me be healthy.
Look, get your ass moving. Just fucking work out.
Well, you said like the diet stuff. They don't want to hear that talk.
Go fucking work out.
Because it's the word diet. Don't nobody believe in the word diet. Diet is like, I don't want to go on a diet. And diet can be used as a negative thing. You don't have to go on a diet to lose weight. You just portion and limit some of your food intake. That's not like and sometimes it's a mental thing when it comes to diet. Diet, like, oh, that means I can't eat this, can't eat that. It's not saying you can't eat it. You're minimizing your portion status of it. So if you used to eat this much food, instead of eating that much food, cut it down some. Take baby steps.
That is like, you can't, like, let's say like you eat like a whole bunch of burgers and stuff. Eating less burgers, I feel like, still won't really fix the problem. It really does come down to what you eat. It won't fix the problem overnight, but it's a step towards the right direction.
You talking about like,
no, just eating less of whatever you currently eating. It's like you may have to change your specific dinners and stuff and lunch and breakfast.
Because if you think about the food pyramid, sugars and fats is at the top of it. Because it's at the food pyramid of it. But it's a small portion of that because we intake fatty sugars and all that stuff when we eat. But it's a little portion of it for a reason because it's in our natural dietary thing that we eat. You just gotta monitor how much would you eat.
I would.
And when I say cut back, I mean if you eat to do this, I'm not saying because some people want to cut back cold turkey and it's hard.
Oh heck yeah, turkey. Your body already.
That's why I say if you eat this much of this, go down for that. Okay, once you get that, they cut back a little bit more. You take baby steps and cutting back until the point where you able to maintain okay, I'm not eating as much used to. Like snacks was my problem. Mm-hmm. I used to be a snack junkie. I can go on an 8-hour, 12-hour trip and don't eat snacks. Because I just limited my snacking portion of it. And I don't, to the point where I don't snack at all. And it took a while.
Yeah, that's sugar.
And I think that's the problem is people try to stop cold turkey. And it's hard. It's like asking a smoker to stop cold turkey or a drug addict to stop cold turkey. And what happens to a drug addict if they was to stop cold turkey?
Yeah, only a few people can do that. Like some people almost died from cutting from what's that? Not that lean, like lean. Some people start lean.
You know why? Because your body has gotten used to it. It regulates off of that. Yeah. So when you cut cold turkey, your body is now responding like, "Hey, I'm not getting what I'm used to," and so it's having a withdrawal system. Mm-hmm. So it's going to make you sick. It's going to make you feel anything. Whereas if you cut back bit by bit, your body is able to modulate and get into that routine system that it is like that. So that's why I say, you say it may not help a whole lot. You're right, it may not help a whole lot, but it's a baby step to where your body is going to regulate and respond to it in a healthier way versus just go haywire and be like, hey, I'm used to this. You're not giving me this. I'm going to act this way.
Oh, yeah. It changes everything. It's going to hurt. It's going to be a struggle.
Up and move.
Like a person can eat fried chicken 7 days a week.
Work out.
Yeah.
Work out.
You got to cut it down to like 4 days
and
a week.
And your workouts do not have to be what you see on TV. A walk is a workout. Baby, I emphasize baby steps because everybody is not on the same level. Mm-hmm. Baby steps.
Yeah, that's the thing.
You start with a walk. Your walk could, and once you get your walk down, your walk can turn into a fast-paced walk. Your fast-paced walk can turn into a jog. Mm-hmm. Then eventually your jog is going to turn into a run.
That's
you got to crawl before you walk, just like a baby.
Progression. That's really important. Like what Lady in Red just said. You walk, then you jog, you run, and now you're sprinting. And then after you sprint, you're doing all that stuff. You're like, you know what? Maybe I can add more to it. Then you start doing body weight training. Like maybe I can add some more resistance to it. Then you just start adding weight resistance training to it.
But know your limits.
Oh yeah.
Muscles. You better
know put some weight. Your limits. Know your limits. Because your body is going to tell you no. And you have to listen to your body when your body is telling you no.
And not when you're sore.
Oh, nah. Yeah, like
when you're hurting.
Yeah, when you're you really like when you're sore, but you're still within like the certain weight limit that you can do, that's fine. Like people trying to lift weights heavier than they could lift, that's when they really gonna snap something. That. But it's just that your muscles get sore because you start
every
doing
time
you
do something, you're ripping and tearing your muscles.
Yeah, and it's
so they can grow.
Not used to it, so it's gonna hurt. It's gonna be some pain.
And just wait till you heal.
The reason
your body is working something that it has not been working in a long time, and so it does. The way you respond is, oh, you want me to work, and it's not used to working, so it's gonna hurt. But the more you kind of regulate it and work it out, it's going to get the sense like, okay, your nervous system is going to send a message to your brain like, okay, this is a regular routine.
Yep.
And then eventually it's not going, it's the pain is going to lessen.
Oh yeah, your muscle tend is getting stronger. And then every time, like
it's
you said, it progress.
It sends a message to the brain, just baby steps or whatnot. And the hardest thing for most people, even me, is consistency. You got to be consistent. Consistency is when you're working out, most of it is consistency.
Yeah.
Being consistent and dedicated.
Man.
It's not about the workout itself, it's being dedicated and being consistent.
Oh man.
Okay, I'm done preaching now.
But nah, she right though, like consistency with the workout and then having a good steady progression level and all that stuff. But these people, we can't tell the people we can't tell that to these people in the video. What we're discussing about is because they believe it's fat phobia and we're against them.
Fuck that shit. They be hard on your ass because y'all too weak minded right now. I can't be being soft on your asses. You're fatphobic,
Like-
Jarvin. Why you say that?
So a person that studies, like a professional person that studies nutrition, and they're a professional.
They don't believe in that
trainer,
shit no more.
Like
They don't believe in that shit.
they don't believe that.
No, they don't believe in that shit. That's the white man.
What?
It's the white man law. Believe in that shit. Science.
I mean, this stuff is proven.
Proven. Proven by who? Some white man.
in the lab.
In a lab.
Tear us down.
Telling me what I can eat. Eat me some beans.
Oh yeah, actually, a friend gave me a really good book. It was it's a Dr. Dr. Elijah Muhammad book. They were talking about the real diet of how you're supposed to eat. And it came from a black person, like Muslim and stuff. They say you really can't. It was like 1 meal a day book. Yeah, it's not. It but,
Muslim.
Yeah, it's like 1 meal.
I'm
One-
just fucking.
I'm not-
Whoa, calm down. Calm down. Calm down. All right.
Actually, I tried that 1 meal a day thing, but in the book it says be flexible though. If you're doing a real physical work, you may have to adjust your intake of food. You can. It's okay to increase it.
If I ain't doing nothing,
Yeah, if you
I
ain't
can
doing
eat
nothing.
one, but I do way too much.
Yeah,
I gotta
and actually, I actually did that for a couple of days. It's weird because when you eat a really good healthy meal with a lot of calories in it that can last you to the next day. And the weird part about it, like you're so used to eating more than one time a day, you don't even be hungry. You just still have the sensation of just wanting to eat something. That's the thing that you got to fight.
And check your medication. And the reason why I say that, I was talking to my cousin who was taking some medication to help with his insomnia,
Mhm.
and it was making him gain weight. And he stopped taking this particular medication, and within 30 days he lost 45 pounds.
Whoa, what's that shit, man?
Yeah.
So sometimes it's not necessarily you gaining weight. If you are taking certain medications, that's one of the side effects is weight gain.
Don't give them no more fuel.
It's the medication that now if it's a medication that you have to take for health wise, talk to your doctor on what ways that can help you with this weight gain or whatnot. I'm not saying don't take your medication. I highly suggest you consult with your doctor. But sometimes it's not. You can eat all the right foods, but if you're taking certain medications, that's one of the side effects is a weight gain.
Oh yeah.
So be mindful of that. If you feel like, oh well, I'm doing all this stuff like that and it's not working, but if you're on medication, it can play an effect in that. So, ask your doctor what can we do to where I'm not gaining so much weight. Still need I do health wise with this medication, but I'm not gaining so much weight. And that's another thing that plays in with Black people because when we do take we are sequentially always in medication that people forget medication does add to the weight.
It can, but people sometimes they don't want to try any other way. I heard that.
But it takes a while for people to subconsciously think it's the medication because the medication can make you have hunger, appetite, or whatnot. So subconsciously they think it's them when it's really the side effect of the medication.
Yeah,
so that it can be a hard thing to decipher.
Yeah, it becomes a mind battle.
It is a mind battle. So if you feel like, if you feel like maybe this because when I started this medication, my appetite, you notice that your appetite is going to increase, talk to your doctor and see what can they do or whatnot. Because like I said, sometimes it's not you; it's literally the medicine that you're taking that's causing your body to react in this manner, and that's causing you to overeat or eat this and such and such and whatnot. And ask your doctor, hey, how can we solve this?
They'll find out. Hopefully.
They know.
Yeah. Probably.
Look, again, I don't care what y'all
That's
do.
how they make the deal. Right?
Yeah. I don't care what you do. Yeah, you know what you're doing. But if, again, I'm not judging. I'm not judging anybody. If that's what you want to do, it's fine. I'm not telling you to eat better. I'm not telling you to work out and do anything. Look,
I'm telling you to eat better because I want everybody to live a healthy life and a healthy mental life.
Let them
Be
niggas
healthy
split.
physically and be healthy mentally.
Maybe they.
Because we're not young anymore, so what we used
They
to
might
do
be
when we
young.
was younger,
Oh no, that's
we can't do when we get older.
They might be
Mike
young.
Tyson said. Mike Tyson. He was with the MMA fighter. Oh, I can't think his name. Pat.
Ooh,
Really
tiny.
popular guy. Oh wow! Whoa! Who's that guy? That's your little brother. He going in blast from the past right now.
I was looking for something, but I saw old pictures.
But yeah. He was talking to me like, man, he said, man, I'm 54 years old. If I eat that pizza and chicken right now, he said, I ain't gonna be able to use the bathroom for a week. He said he can't
My
eat
brother's
the same.
fucking 18, well 19, my bad, 19, and they were my other brother's like 16. And they was eating, you know, them Tostoni little pizzas and shit.
Oh,
and I try to eat that shit with them. And then
What
boy, told my stomach.
Hey, show lady in red there.
Oh, what talking about me? Hold on,
Yeah.
I have to find that shit again. But damn, go
That's
back.
that to say about the topic.
That's all I gotta say. He finna jump into this other big topic because we already to the half point.
Yeah.
But you want to be fat? Do what the fuck you want to do. I don't care. Again, just like that white man who got them big old titties. That's what he wanted to do. You heard about the wood shop dude?
What?
He had them big fake titties, and he had a skirt by like this short.
What the heck?
At school.
Oh,
you know they can't say nothing, but
oh man.
I said, look, if he can
man.
do that, I guess you could be whatever you want to be.
Jeez.
That's the world we live in now. This y'all fault. It is their fault. It's our fault.
But yeah, but the next topic.
This is what he talking about. Very, very small.
Hold up, you gotta get close.
But it's all on you for this next topic.
Yeah, the next topic is, as everybody else has been talking about lately, is the head coach of the Boston Celtics. What his name is? His name is Dr. Coach. I mean, I said Dr. Coach. Ime Udoka. And his cheating scandal with Nia Long. Against Nia Long, I should say.
And they both were cheating though.
Nia Long was cheating?
No, I'm talking about the lady.
Oh yeah,
she married?
She was married.
Okay, then what we arguing about? No,
so the way how things went down, right? The Boston Celtics, they started an investigation, right? Okay, investigation going on. What's going on?
Question: why? Hold on.
Yeah.
My thing is, what's the investigation for? Because he was fucking.
If it was a regular staff person,
it wouldn't have been a problem.
It wouldn't have been a problem. That's why I feel like he's breaking the rules, but
it's a rule that says you can't.
They can't mess with the no staff. No.
I'm talking about in the cheating in general. I thought the cheating.
No,
cheating is bad.
Yeah, cheating is bad.
But
not
it is.
Yeah. But
it's a joke.
Yeah. But you can't in the company like that. Yeah.
I mean, most companies do that.
Yeah.
You know. Although
but they had like official rule though.
Yeah, because like some companies will say if you are dating, they need to know.
Mm-hmm.
But some say don't do it at all.
But he's a head coach. Even the basketball players can't even talk to the cheerleaders. They could if they know a cheerleader getting down with a basketball player, that cheerleader could get fired.
Look, first of all, let me tell you what you need to do.
I mean, a lot of companies are like that. Like my mom and dad work in the mental health field. Because they was married, they cannot work in the same department. Let
me tell you what you need to do.
It depends who's at the top.
I know a lot more people starting to watch us. It's like I be careful with my words. I used to.
I
might have to save this for another.
Yeah,
I might have to save this for the.
Let's just say
the Spotify show, but let's just say I probably broke a rule years ago. And messing with human resources. So that's it is what it is with that. But sometimes it happens, Keep your mouth shut. I kept my mouth shut. They ain't know nothing.
The way how the rumor is how the way they found about Coach Udoka, the husband, supposedly, I'm just saying speculation. The husband heard the conversation of his wife and him on the Ring camera.
Were they both like standing, sitting in front of the door?
You know, like when you open the door, they're like, "Hey, girl, you know, come in, smash that thing."
And he didn't think that there was a camera right there. Hey, I know your husband's not home. Can I eat your pussy?
And the thing about it, like ex NBA players that was close to the Boston Celtics, upper management, they know the whole story already.
First of all,
they found out already. They know what's going on.
Let me tell you this: if this happened to me, if I was that husband, I'm not telling nobody nothing. So y'all can know my business. No.
But the thing is, the speculation is the husband that the person that
woman's husband
is a part of the organization, and when it's like this man gotta go down.
Oh no, he going down.
These people gotta know.
Both of them going down.
No, not both, because the husband, he's probably
I don't give a fuck about him.
He got some pull up in that organization.
That's fine, but I don't want people to know my business. Like I'm gonna be a punk bitch.
That's why her name. They're saying because of the investigation that's going on.
But his name can be out there though.
I don't know why.
That's okay.
They messed up. They thought that.
So she gets some sneaky link, but she be quiet and nobody know her.
Yeah, nobody know her.
But everybody know him. Okay,
yeah,
that's how we do.
That's how they thought.
It's America.
Yeah. See, they put out a hit list on him. Like, oh man, we hate Coach Udoka, and they didn't think people was. Well, they were like, oh man, well, who was he with? They for some reason they didn't think people.
What his wife saying? Because if his wife don't give a fuck,
she's almost like she is on protected custody right now. Almost.
Okay, I'm about to say
people know who it is.
Okay,
but
if his wife,
that's how crazy.
If his wife don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck.
But now there's not. First, it was consensual. Now they're saying. Now they're saying it was something she didn't want. It was forced upon her.
Oh wow!
But the thing is, now they're saying it was multiple women. It's getting the story keeps going deeper and deeper.
Here we go. I knew it was gonna go somewhere.
So was people shocked because it was Nina Long? They've been engaged for like a good minute, right?
Yeah, they've been engaged since 2015. They started dating in 2010. But a couple of years ago, she told the public that marriage wasn't her priority. And I know this. We're not blaming Nia Long. She has really nothing.
I didn't say you blame her.
We can't. Ain't no blaming. Then she really don't have nothing to do with this. She's just.
That's why I asked if she don't give a fuck. I'm not saying she don't give. You know what I mean? Like if she cool, why are we tripping?
Yeah, I mean, but I know,
not us. But you know what I mean?
But the reason why this is such a big story is because I don't know how many NBA teams there are, but there's a lot of NBA head coaches with a lot of money.
And you telling me them niggas ain't fucking?
And there's a lot of NBA players with a lot of money.
They fucking too.
Kobe wife's at home.
Rest in peace, Kobe.
This is just all speculations. This is all speculations,
Because it's a negative image upon the team, and so when a negative image can tarnish your reputation, which means it costs money.
And who snitched?
The reason, I feel like the it was pushed to come out in public
because the
husband had an issue with it. Like, hold on. Like,
I'm saying that's the point. Who put it out? If I understand it was bad.
Investigation, they put whoever started the internal investigation.
But somebody had opening mouth.
So he
they
said
told
somebody had to go to press about it for it to be leaked out.
It's like a video game, GTA 6 leak. Who put the GTA 6 leak out? It was me. I'm wearing a Rockstar jersey.
And once it came out, it is a tarnish to a reputation of the company. So, which means it can cost millions because it's a negative rep.
Mm-hmm. That's my point of saying.
And one thing about it is they will protect their assets at all costs.
And my point was saying, shut your fucking mouth.
Shut your mouth.
God damn, dude.
But Stephen A. Smith, he I don't know if it's true or not, but it does make the story juicy. He said, I'm butchering it. I'm just butchering it. I don't know his full quotes or whatever, but he said race probably played up in this. I ain't never seen. What if he was white? A white head
well,
coach,
they did make that white coach sell the team. what's that old white man?
Oh, from the Cleveland. I mean,
Yeah,
not
they,
the Cleveland. The Los Angeles Clippers.
Yeah, they made him sell his team, so
yeah.
I can't say that.
Sterling, that's something.
My thing is this: it ain't no secret. We know some NBA players are either sneaking around with somebody on the cheerleading team, upper management, because they're human. They're gonna do what they're gonna do. They attracted to who they attracted to, or whatnot. Some just sneaky with it. Some will just get caught.
Some do.
And depending on who you get caught by, depends on how the story get leaked. And then depending on who you're talking to too, because you never know, you may be talking to Team Z undercover or whatnot. You got reporters undercover. That's their job, and so that's how they get the inside.
What's the lady look like?
We don't know her name. We just know she's white.
Talking about the lady he is supposedly.
Yeah, we know she's white.
But what's the husband? We know the husband.
I don't even know the husband. But the
so what is she? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
But I'm telling you right now, reporters are getting thousands of dollars off of this right now.
What is
but the company
she?
is going to be suffering and trying to pay out.
Like, is she like a higher up too?
She is a travel planner.
Okay.
She puts the team. She gets the players where they need to be in the city.
Okay.
She where the hotels at.
And
she even
meat. Some song.
You never know.
She probably did.
But what she does, she even put Nia Long in an area in Boston. You know, to get the little houses and stuff. You know, put the players where they need to be. Oh, this is a good house and all that crap. You know, they don't really make decisions for themselves. They got professionals that do that for them. The whole team. They got dietary. They got house planning, whatever. Travel. Hey, here's a ticket.
Oh no, put no water.
But I'm saying you getting repercussions because what you just said earlier, it went from consensual to what?
It went from consensual to something she didn't
want.
So now
it didn't change a whole different ball game.
Yeah,
and that's reputation again on the company.
Yeah,
so
it just
now,
magically
instead
changed.
Of being an asset, you are not considered a.
It just magically
liability.
changed. So it just magic. Not saying it's not true.
And back to the Stephen A. Smith race thing. So he was suspended, and they say, what did this happen to a white guy? Like he was suspended, but they didn't. Now they're just now saying they have a temporary coach, and he's black too. They adding in another black, just to say, I mean, I don't know, just to save face. Let's add another black coach.
This story is weird.
Let's add another black coach.
So y'all just
fielding team from he's suspended from 2022 to 2023.
They have a reputation to keep up. And like I said, you are now considered a liability and not an asset. You're detrimental to the organization.
But
we're going to protect our asset and our brand at all costs. So
we're in the public's
eye, we're going to suspend you in the public's eye. Like I said, it ain't no secret what people been doing. But now that it's been in the public's eye, they have to deem what's right in the public's eye.
So now it's just magically accusing people of Me Tooing. Yeah, that's what we're going.
Because now that it's been out, and you say multiple women come forth,
what these women
going through their mind? They're going to get what?
It's a made up story right now. I mean, not a made up story.
What you saying?
Where these women at?
Women coming out, so
nobody came out.
It just say
they just the reporter. I mean, whoever the reporter, they're saying there's nothing official.
Look, let me tell you something here. If this ever
but right now it did. I'm sorry. No, it wasn't serious until they found out who he was messing with. If it was just a
random bitch, nobody give a fuck.
I'm a feet massager woman.
Yeah,
but it's more high in the organization. Again, it's more detrimental.
Let me tell you something here. If I ever get accused of doing some shit, first of all, let me tell y'all right now, it's a lie. I don't like bitches.
The reason why they say no fraternizing with the employees.
Yeah.
There's a reason behind it.
I mean, it happens.
It happens.
Well, ain't nobody going my fucking
house. You got to do it with the right people.
Love with, but
don't talk to me, bitch.
You gotta play by the rules because my thing is,
who's
to say your soulmate? You can't find your soulmate in your workplace and who you work with.
That's how I go to work.
But you gotta play the game. You gotta learn how to play the game the right way.
Yeah.
And shut the fuck up. God damn.
He was playing the game with the right way. You ain't no telling how long he was doing this. He was playing the game the right way until he played with the wrong person, probably.
And she probably had like a pussy husband. I'm gonna spit on you, bitch.
You don't let a person in the house. I mean, like he just
now that is disrespectful. If you're gonna be fucking, you better go fuck somewhere else. Don't be fucking in my house.
That's how
you gonna fuck in the hotel. At least in the hotel, you respect me. to fucking the hotel. Don't be fucking in my bed.
And just like what? Oh man, am I
That's your husband right there. You got a nice mustache.
But like what Lady in Red said, the Boston Celtics tried to protect their assets, not assets, and the staff. The problem, like men are having issues with, that both were cheating, and that like.
What's her name? I want to see. What her pitch at?
Speculation. She's the person he's messing with.
She cheating too, ain't she, man?
She had.
Y'all both cheating. Well, your pitch at, lady.
But only his name is in.
Yeah, I want to see your pitch. I want to see all you. I want to see everything. And plus, I really want to see like who are you cheating with? You better be better than.
Yeah. And the Boston Celtics Operation Brad Stevens, he tried to say we're here to protect our staff and our women's staff and everything from all these speculations. Like multiple women are being speculated having this, they having their names being thrown out into the internet. But at the same time, like you guys made this story public. You guys should have known people were going to start asking questions and start pointing fingers. You can't say that we're trying to protect our women's staff by putting them in danger. This investigation should have been private and kept private and handled privately. And that didn't happen. And now women's staff are names being drawn out like sticks. Oh, it was this person, it was that person.
Did the company leak it out?
Yeah.
The company leaked it out?
Yeah. And then that's just like because they officially stated
that's what I'm
Udoka is
there's some cases where reporters would so there's some cases where you have reporters that will say they're gonna come out with a story. So sometimes the company will come out with a story so they can get in front of the story besides the reporter trying to make up some alleged stuff or whatnot.
No.
So they can get ahead and narrative story of what happened.
No, the NBA.
So
I want to know.
The organization said he is being suspended of the 2022-2023 NBA season. He violated a rule, and they said that rule. And
I mean, it was gonna come out. If they didn't come out and say it, I know it was gonna come out regardless of whatnot. But like I said, it's a detrimental.
she was surprised also. Like she probably found out on TV. That's how she found out. But
now that
they was engaged from 2015, and they haven't been married yet. I ain't no telling what happened from
2015.
Yeah, that's when
it's 2021.
22.
Oh shit!
I
mean, yeah.
But we don't know what happened from 15 to 2022. Maybe he's a serial cheater, and maybe that's why she haven't. Like she knows. Like let's okay. What if what if she knows he is a cheater?
You know the nigga you got.
even now, she responded to the press that she said, "I'm just gonna focus on my children." She didn't say like,
"Damn,
they
like they already married."
She says they not leaving. She's not leaving.
I know she wasn't leave. I know she wasn't.
See, he probably did this before, and now he's probably in the public now.
I do want to say this because Albert
and they got a kid with
Albert Preach said this about.
Oh, they did.
Not necessarily about this, but people in that kind of world, famous people, richer people, it's not like you and me. Yeah. All right. We look at them, they over there, the wife messed around, the husband messed around. To us, it's devastating. To them, it's like, fuck it. So it in our mind is different.
And like their lifestyle. She's an actor,
a different lifestyle.
He's a head coach. This man from that whole NBA season, city, home. City, home.
And they might have an agreement.
I don't know. Somewhere probably in Los Angeles filming a movie,
Yeah,
like they're not together right now, but maybe, and that's, I mean,
Well, not necessarily that, but
they might have an
she
agreement.
may be focusing on her children
Oh,
because
maybe I have an agreement.
how young is her children?
Oh, one is, wow, she had 2 kids. She got 2 really older kids, and the other one is their son together is about 12 years old.
So at that age, preteen, what do you think? What this being in the media spot, like, what do you think is being most talked about right now?
Damn.
About that, right?
Well, no, it's not.
Well, I'm talking about it's been reported or whatnot. Kids are going to know about this. There ain't no secret. They can look it up on the internet.
Oh yeah.
So her focus on her children is one thing is hard about being a celebrity. Everything you do or your significant other do is being put in a spotlight. So then your child is going to question or your child is going to have to deal with those consequences. And you got to figure out how is your child going to react to either other kids' comments, other parents' comments about the situation, hearing about it. Like being in the spotlight as a celebrity is hard because every move you make, it affects your children because they're either going to see about it, read about it, hear about it.
I don't think other 12-year-olds gonna
Are
be on them about it. They are. Like other 12?
No,
But
are they
you
homeschooled?
must don't know this generation of kids.
I mean, his mama.
Are they homeschooled?
Are they? I don't know. I mean, but his mama is.
I mean, even if they're homeschooled, kids got access to social media. I'm saying it's not going to be hidden for them. So how are you going to explain to your child about mom? This man that's your dad. You got to explain about dad made a poor decision and now it's affecting his job and career, and now the world feels this way about.
I will say
that's what I'm saying. It's so many things you have to explain to a child on why stuff is going on.
But I do know what you talk. I get what you saying because I'm thinking of like as a boy. I'm trying to think like. Let me think.
Depending on how he was raised and the kind of type of boy, but the thing is, a child hears all the negative stuff. It could frustrate them mentally.
And we don't know if he's already been going like again, they've been engaged in 2015 to 2022. I don't know why they haven't been married yet. Yeah, I could speculate all day. Maybe he has been doing this the whole time. Maybe the boy already been experiencing left and right. It's just probably another Tuesday.
But now that this has been in a public eye, it's.
Yeah, it can elevate.
But I see it on both ends. I can see since he's like you said 12.
Yeah,
I can see.
He was born 2011.
I can see he could get made fun of. I can also see the kids just don't give a fuck. Like they don't care about that.
They trying to go.
Yeah, there's other shit going on. Yeah, I don't care.
It's half and half because some kids. Let's not forget, kids can be bullies and kids can do that. Like I said, so having to deal with the child going through that, hearing about it.
They weren't famous
and stuff like
but
that.
I've had people. I'm thinking about when I was that age. I've had friends and people like parents going through divorce, and then I never heard no one make fun of them, but I've heard them tell like the person would say stories, and I can tell they were getting frustrated. Man, my mom and this or my dad, blah blah blah.
It affects them.
But I ain't never heard. Like I'm sure kids made fun.
Yeah, kids can be cruel. Adults can be cruel. Kids can be cruel. It's the world we live in. But that's one of the harder things of being an actor or an actress. And Nina Long is not just, it's not somebody that's just new in this, celebrity world. She's been in there for a very long time.
Oh, yeah.
And she has several important roles. So she's well known. Nina Long is well known. So for that to be in the public eye and they share a child together, her focus is not going to be on that man. Her focus is going to be my child, because my child is now going to go through something or deal with something, and I want to make sure he's mentally and healthy okay.
Yeah. Yes, yeah. That's
like I said, even though it may have been happening, let's just say, for example, it has been happening since 2015. The difference when it's been inside happening versus it being out in public.
Yeah, it's just elevated.
It's just escalated to a whole
escalated.
She said you can fuck, but don't. She said you can fuck, but don't let people know.
And they always say don't Don't eat shit where you work. Wait, what is it? Don't shit where you work.
Shit where you.
Oh yeah, don't
where
shit
you eat.
I mean where you eat. Oh, where you work or whatever. Oh, yeah,
Don't
where
shit
you
where you eat.
Yeah.
But look, honestly, she probably knew.
Yeah. I mean,
but
ain't no.
It's the
a
fact.
Woman's intuition, we know.
But
a woman's intuition.
Well, that too. But I'm saying like they probably had this because she know. Look, I'm not there, and who knows? She probably got a little dick down a little bit too. But they keeping it, you know.
I mean, she not that guy. I'm talking about she that.
Yeah, but you know, it's like, look, we're gonna do our thing, but we ain't gonna let the world.
Yeah,
our business. The world is not in their business.
She said, she kind of a quote. She said, "We know how to give each other space and know how to be away from each other from some time." That was what she said. Right. And I feel like you said earlier, could have been an agreement. And this kind of messed up a little bit, bitch. She probably smacked him back of the head. Damn it! Why her? She pick somebody else.
The husband.
He's like, I ain't no baby shit.
And it could have been where you messed up because now you took our private situation into a public situation.
Yeah, that's wrong. They've been together for so long. It's been over 12 years, you know? Like, shoot, they've been together longer than Megan Good and that dude. It was like 10 years.
Yeah, well,
yeah, that's different story. Yeah.
God damn.
See, I think, but still, like, but the thing is, Nia Long, let's say a couple months go by. I keep seeing videos and people on the internet. People keep saying, if you were going to cheat on Nia Long.
Hold on. So we just watched a video about this. You ain't Beyonce, motherfucker. The reason I say that, Jay-Z cheated on Beyonce. Mm-hmm. What's this? Look, it doesn't matter how fine you are. Your wife or your husband may cheat on you. It happens. All right.
Anybody's liable to get cheated.
Yes. The point is, I'm trying to be nice. Look, I'm not saying everybody out here doing things. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying these things can happen to you. All right. You ain't special. It's so many variables. It could be a motherfucker just don't give a fuck, or you could be the problem. You know, people don't look at that part. Not justifying them doing it. I'm just saying you could be the problem too.
Mm-hmm. There's multiple possibilities.
Yeah, there's multiple possibilities.
Of your partner is either the
you could be treating your partner like shit, then they just unintentionally.
Take that as a lesson of no matter how rich, famous you are. Mm-hmm. Even celebrities go through the same problems as us ordinary people is. So
it's just
at the end of the day, no matter what your social or financial status is, we are all human. Anybody is liable to get cheated on.
Let me tell you something. I love this singer. He had one of the best voices I ever heard ever. Adam Levine. Adam Levine was caught in multiple DMs of women's. Hey, girl, looking pretty beautiful. How about me and you come see each other? I sing a good love song all night long. How would you like that? Yes. Okay, girl. It was nice seeing you. You know how the game is. Okay, I'm gonna go public with this.
Like it wasn't. It does not matter.
It got him caught up. She exposed him, huh?
It does not matter.
She got exposed. She exposed him.
Oh shit.
Anybody.
It was a model.
Is able to get cheated on.
Guess what the wife said?
What?
She said it's okay. I mean, she can.
She is like. Hold on. Let me say something. Let me say this.
He's at that.
Oh no. Let me say this. Most women in those situations ain't stupid.
Yeah.
They living good.
Yeah.
Unless they do some crazy shit, they ain't going nowhere.
Ain't getting the hands put on.
Yeah. He's treated good.
An emotional breakdown.
I'm not saying that is fucked up.
We're not like
that is fucked up.
Cheating is okay.
That is terrible. It is very terrible. Yeah. I'm just saying these women ain't stupid either.
They're not stupid.
Go with this. No.
Big bread and butter, is it?
Yeah. He bought me a house. I mean.
She said it was okay for him to exercise his options, but it's like he really wasn't trying to put it in her face like that. He was trying to be like a little strict with it. Like he ain't gonna
bring this bitch here. This is my bitch right here.
Like just coming
in the house.
Oh yeah,
that's disrespectful.
That's real.
That's some Jada shit. I'm sorry.
Well, who are we to judge other people's relationships when they already set their own thing if they want to open relationship.
Oh yeah, we not. Nah, we just saying
No,
what
I'm
happened.
just saying.
That's
But
because
everybody
that's
be
what
like
people-
so shocked, and
Yeah.
I'm like, you're shocked, but do you know if they even had an relationship? What if they had an open relationship that us public didn't know about because they want to keep it between
They're
them?
comparing their stuff to this.
Yeah.
And they don't. This stuff might be happening to them, and they don't want it to happen.
You know what a real, truly love a genuine love couple I'm thinking of that maybe be like they're like probably the only one that be like really true. Who you think I'm talking about?
You talking about this?
No.
Who you
Oh
talking
no,
about?
they certified right.
Yeah. Well, who you talking about?
Zendaya and Tom Holland.
Yeah, they young though, but
They
yeah,
young.
they. I
I
can
feel
see
like
that.
they young, and I don't think they even though they be away from each other a long time because of movies and all that stuff. I think they keep it pretty good.
Pretty good, but I will say some of that is the youth. But yeah,
the youth.
I can see it genuine.
Yeah, I can see it.
White man.
But Tom Holland, now you know he.
Ladies, I will say this though.
Yeah, a woman. I mean, if you look a woman the wrong way, she gonna try to snatch him up.
Yeah,
Gonna,
ladies, I will say this: the man you have. I'm trying to say this. I ain't trying to get nobody in trouble. A man is as loyal as his options.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep it like that. Wait, hold on, wait. Let me rephrase that. A man is as loyal as his options. Just see, when you know a man really care about you, and he can get a lot of bitches. When he focus on you, yeah, that man. Like, now some niggas I know, girls go, oh, this nigga he down for me because he ain't get no bitches. Now he get some bitches that go, and he don't mess with them. Then you know for sure. Because like dudes be getting famous and shit.
Yeah,
they ain't had nobody. Then there was a rapper that happened to. He had got.
It was some rapper. I mean,
fuck, I can't remember. But what happens is guys who guys who have never like had women on them, and then women come around, a lot of them cheat. Cause they ain't had those options before. They ain't have like it's there. I want that car.
But what I can say is, even though like a man that didn't have the option before it started getting like, he may still love the woman he with. He want to have his cake. He want to have his cake and eat it too.
What's the name of that damn song?
What song?
That song, that cheating song. He said, "Just because I cheated, don't mean I don't. I still love you." It be all over the fucking radio. Hold on, the song is so retarded, y'all. It's a just because I cheated don't mean something like that. I don't still love you or some shit. That's the dumbest shit I ever heard. I forgot who sang that shit. I'm gonna find that song, but
I mean, but you could say examples. This girl, I mean, you're my main girl. I went to go see this girl for one night.
That is the difference.
Never get no like if a person break into her house, she call me. I'm like, call
that is the difference between. We're not justifying this shit, but that is the difference between a man and women. Majority of the time, like I mean, it's usually just a nut. Some niggas don't even be cheating. They just be talking to bitches. They don't give a fuck. It's not right.
But like at that level, like what Adam Levine is at. And stuff. I'm not saying it's okay. It's just saying it's just a higher chance of that happening. It's like when you have all this power and stuff, maybe it may be a little bit hard to not use that power. You know what I'm saying? But it has been going wrong for some people who have done that. Like so just say Shaquille O'Neal, one of the best centers ever, doing that, exercising options, may have possibly ruined his first marriage, and he probably regret that right now. But at the same time, when you have so much power like that, at that time, young, top of the world, all the money in the world you ever need, and a whole lot of women around you, you can't fight them off forever. I don't think, but you gotta have a real.
You gotta be fucking. Hold on,
let me. Yourself.
We gonna go part 2 real quick. We ain't gonna have as long. Y'all like, subscribe, yes sir.